My name is Locke Marie, and this was me. This is how I started. Nice. I was a footloose, fancy free, 98 pounds wet. And then life happened. I got grown and older and decided to have a child. And bam, I got chubby, chunky cheeks. Yes, indeedy. I went from 98 pounds to, probably over 215 to probably about 230. So that was very traumatic for me doing that because when you're not used to being a certain size and then you gain weight, it kind of has an effect on you. Okay. So I'm just here to show you that even though you've gained weight, you can lose the weight. All right. So this was part of my journey also. Okay. There I was up there at the top. So it started in 2008 when my son was born. And then 2010, I lost 65 pounds in probably about 3 months. Let me get something else. This is the book that I wrote. It's on Amazon. How I lost 65 pounds in probably about 3 months. So as you can see, I have lost that weight. Them chubby cheeks is gone. Thank God. Um, I was 35, I want to say 34 when I had my son. So that was 35, 36 during those years when I was blowing up. Yeah, I was glowing all right. But I have since been able, for the last almost 10 years, been able to stay on a fitness journey, a health journey, and keep the weight off. I have done various programs. I work with the best of the best trainers, fitness experts, nutritionists. Okay, let me say this. It costs to be the boss. It's not going to be cheap. It's not going to be easy. A lot of times, if you want things done a certain way, you have to pay for it. Yes. Sometimes you do get what you pay for. So stop being cheap. Can't afford the sessions. You can't afford the program. Save up. You save up for everything else. You afford everything else. Go out on those club nights and girl nights and movie nights and uh, what you call them things, Super Bowl cruises and all that. If you really want it, you'll do it. Okay? Stop trying to get the shortcuts and do it right. I lost the weight naturally, no surgeries, no cutting, no plucking, no none of that. Just eating correctly and exercise. And I'm really grateful because now I can help other people to do the same thing. Um, I have on this shirt is not a shirt that I had then, but when I saw it, I was like, wow, this is probably about the size I was. I just recently got rid of the bra that I was wearing. Big old, I was like, my God, huge compared to where I am now. But yeah, but these pants here, you can see them. Let's see. Got you on my laptop. Size 22 wide. This is the size I was here. This is a glare. Okay. Right here. And here. And yeah, I lost that weight. Lighten my colors in my hair. I'm doing a lot of stuff different now, y'all. Let me see if I can fix this a little better. I'm a newbie at all this, so bear with me. Okay. So this is me now. Like I said, I have within the last 8 or 9 years went from various weights and sizes. I just weighed myself this morning. I am at 131, 132, which is amazing for me. I'm 45 years old and I feel good. I look great, and I am so grateful to God for a chance to be the woman I'm supposed to be. Okay. So to go from a size 22, these used to fit, you guys. Like literally, they would fit. And this shirt, I have not really worked out within the last couple of weeks. My work hours have been a little. I do my treadmill every morning. I invested in a treadmill, which is a great investment for you. And so I do my treadmill, but yeah, these no more. I keep them to remind me of where I was and where I never, ever, ever want to be again. And this is me now, age 45. And I'm excited and I'm happy and I'm grateful to God. And I just want you to know that if I can do it, you can do it too. Um, I'm starting my channel back up. I had stopped for a while, but I think it's time. Oh, I have some other stuff up here too. Like I said, I fluctuate because of certain assets that I have inherited from my mama. But these were a pair of my favorites that I wore for years. And now, even now, like I have them on top of my leggings and they're still too big. These used to fit like a glove, like literally like a glove. I mean, it was extra in there. And they're too big now. There's another pair of, I have pictures of me in these too, and I'll post them at one point. But these, I still like them, but they're just too big. And it looks real funny because I'm small and so yeah, I could wear them, but it looks weird. It look like your pants are too big kind of thing. They're like pajamas now. But yeah, so I'm grateful. I'm really thankful. And it's always good to look back at your success and where you are. Why does that wall look yellow on this? It's a brown wood, but it looks yellow. Oh well. So does my hair. My hair looks orange. Um, I'm just excited. I'm grateful. That's wood, and it looks. Maybe it's my eyes. Let me see. No, it's not my eyes. I'm thankful, and so like I said, I'm gonna build my channel back up. Make sure you subscribe because I'm going to be giving different tips. I'm going to do exercise videos. I'm going to do a lot of stuff to assist you on your journey. If you have comments, questions, I have Instagram, I have uh, Twitter. Got about probably every account out there. I don't really use a lot. I do Instagram a lot because it's easy to just download and upload pics. That is where I have the bulk of my weight loss journey and my fitness journey, my workout videos at the gym, on the treadmill, doing various exercises. I have a at home gym now. Grateful for that. I was able to start it, and I have full blown gym with equipment, treadmill, like I said, all the different types of kettlebell balls and different things that you use, weights. Also, um, I have a elliptic machine for it's like I call it my skier to move your legs back and forth. But you have to invest in things to assist you on your journey. Whatever's important to you is what you're invest in. And so my size, me being a size, like I said, these are extra small. Um, to be able to go back down from a 3X, 4X to an extra small is major, and it's can be done. Um, to go from size 22 pants to now probably I have I it varies depending on the type of material the pants are. A 2, a 4, a 6. Eights now are too big, so my eights are my big pants. A 10 completely gone. About 2.5 years ago I was a 10, 12, and when I got into eights I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe it, because I was cool being that size, because I mean, to go from a 22 to a 10, that's a major jump. So I was cool with being a 10. If I was gonna be a 10 for the rest of my life, I would have been cool. But hey, God had other plans, and I'm back now as a extra small. Small. So I just tried on some leggings from a company. They sent me about 5, 6 pair free, and it's amazing to see what God can do and what hard work and dedication does. Um, so I just want my channel to be an encouraging, uplifting, motivating channel in life, period, for women and for men. Because I talk to men a lot in relationships. I've written a couple of books. Hold on, I'll show you. This is the first volume of it. It says for men only, how to love your lady the right way. Tips to get the best side of her most of the time. And I say most of the time because nothing is 100%. Nothing is foolproof. Everybody's different. Women, we go up and down in our moods and our attitudes and our actions. So for the most part, you follow these rules and these tips, you do all right. My husband does an excellent job. Yeah, can't complain. We go through our ups and downs. We're going to discuss that. I'm going to have him on here. I told him the other day I wanted us to get a channel as a couple. But yeah, we've been married now, going on 3 years in August. And we've had some challenges, but we've made it. And I thank God that um, we're here. And I love him like I did when I said I do. And when I did my vow renewal the year later, and I'm grateful because at one point I thought I was losing this. I thought, uh-oh, did I make a mistake? What's going on? Like, is this supposed to be happening? But yes, I've spoken to the experts. I've spoken to those who've done it for 30, 40 years, and they said, girl, that's nothing. That's all girl, that's normal. You'll get through it. but you can't be emotional. So I want my channel to talk about life in general. Give me, if I had this when I was coming up and dealing with a lot of things, it would have made life a lot more simpler, and I wouldn't have, stressed so much. So I want to be able to assist other people to realize you're normal, you're human, it's okay. You'll get through it. All right. So that's about it. Don't really want to do anything in depth right now. I'm home. Took a day off today. I wasn't feeling well this morning. Um, but I am grateful and I'm thankful for my journey in my fitness, my weight loss. I don't flap like I used to, them bat wings. Everything is nice and shaping up and forming up, and it feels good. When you feel good, when you look good, it makes you smile more, it makes you happier, it makes you treat other people better, and you're an all around good person. So sometimes the reason that you're as cranky as you are is because you're not happy with what you see when you look in the mirror. So sometimes you have to change that, and it's easy to do. And I say that in the sense of, if you make up your mind, it's hard work and it's going to be take dedication, but make your mind up, and that probably is the hardest part. um don't get me wrong, because there are gonna be days where you gonna want that pizza, you gonna want that burger, whatever your favorite is, you gonna want it, you gonna taste it back. But get through that phase, get through that initial portion, and you can reward yourself sometimes. But you can't do that when you're trying to, when you have a goal. You have to focus, and you have to deny yourself. Self denial is very important, and realizing the goal that you're trying to reach, it takes sacrifices and it takes letting some things go. So I'm here to help. Um, I want to, like I said, do more videos on health, weight loss, and my journey, and tips that I do, things that I, use within my daily life. And yeah, together we can make it and stay slim, trim, and keep it together. Ladies, that has a lot to do, with your relationships and how your husband sees you and how he feels about you sometimes. You know, Men are visual, and you have to keep that attention, that attraction. You cannot marry a man and then just let yourself go. It's not. It's not fair. It's not right. How would you feel if he did the same thing? You met him, you were attracted to him a certain way, and then he just did a total turn. He went from Superman to Homer Simpson. It's like, oh. So you have to always put that shoe on the other foot and look at it from their perspective, and give them the benefit of the doubt. They know, they're smart men, so they know not to tell you when you ask, do I look fat in these? They love you, so, but they don't want to lie, but they know you can't handle the truth. So we have to be real and honest with ourselves, ladies. We have to face reality. And if you're not healthy and you need to lose the weight, not even that you want to, you need to. You It's something that has to be done. Um, for those that are believers, you're a Christian. God did not come. Christ did not die. He did not send his son to die for you to be unhealthy and unfit. Nope, I'm gonna be honest, and that's all I know to be. That's why probably a lot of people don't want to join or become a part of the church now. Because why would you go from looking nice to, my husband call it, looking like a cookie? Like they don't want. They like, if that's what it's a. No, I'm good, because you're making them think that to be holy you have to be out of shape or you have to be unfit. And no, that's not the case. You can look good, you can dress stylish, you can work out and still be a believer and have a personal relationship with God. I am I, I am so excited when I meet people and I find out their beliefs and how, they acknowledge Christ in their life, in their walk, and they have beautiful careers in acting and fitness and entertainment. But they understand that that's why and that's how they can do that, because they're not sick, they're not on medication, but they're keeping themselves active and healthy, and that is a big part of being successful in life. So I just want to speak to those. Now, if this does not pertain to you, whew, them winds is kicking. Something was about to fall off them. Um, if this not pertain to you, then you can easily go. Let's see, where is it? It's up at the top somewhere. Click off. You don't have to watch. No one's making you. But this is for people who was where I was, miserable at where you are. This was misery for me. Fitting into these pants was pure hell for me. Okay. I did not like it. I didn't like what I saw when I looked at it. No, that's who I'm talking to. The women who don't want this. Now, if you want them, hey, feel them. Do you. But you don't have to if you don't want to. Um, my heart just goes out, like I said, when you know better, you do better. And for those who don't, I mean, if you want to get biblical, it says, he that knoweth to do right and doeth it not, it's a sin, point blank. You can try to camouflage it and make excuses for it, but you're sinning, and there's no sin greater than the other. And to be a way that God did not intend for you to be, and then to be preaching at other people or teaching or snarling your nose up at other people for stuff that they do, because in your eyes or in your book that's a big sin, or it's no different. And God is not pleased one way or the other. God was not pleased with me when I allowed myself to do this. And that doctor told me to stop eating my favorite foods, as I stated in one of my other videos. And I was like, all right. And this is what I ended up. God was not pleased. He wasn't. But I thank him that I had the will and the knowledge, because he does not force anything on us. And I'm grateful that I lived, because a lot of people, they don't. The health becomes so bad. They get diabetes, they get heart, they have heart problems, they have strokes, all kind of things. And that's another one of my reasons for being and advocating for health and fitness the way I do. Is my mom um, had multiple strokes, and it messed her up. Thank God, she's still alive, she's still moving, she's still living, and she's doing better. But what you eat has a lot to do with your health. And so we must do better. We have to, for the sake of our children, our grandchildren, our great grandchildren, to be examples for others. we have to do better. We have to be disciplined. We have to stop being so free to just put whatever you want in your mouth whenever you want. You have to be responsible with what you eat and how much you eat. If it's the people you hang around, then maybe you need a new set of friends. I have very few people that I really, really hang out. I don't hang out really. I'm my husband, now that I'm married, but I have a gym. I have 2 gym memberships, and I have a membership to a ladies' gym, and I have people there. We meet, we work out, and I have my online gym family. So I keep myself surrounded with like-minded people, because if not, if I get around the wrong people, and I have to talk about my church folk because I am one, I stay around y'all long enough, gonna be going out eating, late nighting, socialize. That's all they do is eat. Going to restaurants after church, before church, potlucks, and it's killing us. This is what, and it's not cute. It's not holy. It's not sanct. It don't make you no holier than the lady who is a size 2. It don't make you no sanctified or more anointed, because it doesn't. We have to take care of ourselves. And I'm not trying to be harsh, but it is what it is. And sometimes the hard reality is what makes people change. My trainers ain't never bit their tongues. Oh my gosh. You want to hear some hellfire and brimstone? You get with some of these nutritionists and these professional trainers. They don't care. Your feelings are the last thing that they care about, because they have a job to do, and that's to get results. You're paying them for results. And in order to get results, it's going to hurt, and your feelings will get hurt. You cannot be sensitive and get a trainer or be a part of NIP because your feelings going to be hurt. So, that's all I know. Just say what you got to say, and it's not healthy, it's not cute, nor is it holy. God wants us to live healthy, happy lives. Scripture says, I wish above all that you may prosper and be in, I think it said it, good health, even as your soul prospers. God wants us to be healthy. He wants us to be happy, and he wants us to be whole. Being on medication and on a cane and walkers, and you only a certain age, because I'm older now, so ain't being in your 40s ain't old to me no more, because I'm in my 40s. And I used to be old to me, y'all. But you got some 30-year-olds who can't walk up a flight of stairs, and that should not be. You should not be in your 20s huffing and puffing. Nowadays, you shouldn't even be in your 50s and your 60s. One of my, oh my gosh, I follow this lady's life. She is an excellent example. Ernestine Shepherd, I love you, and I can't wait for the day I meet you. I pray, God, I can meet you. But that lady is in her, I don't know if she's 90 now or not, but when I started looking at her, she was 70s, 80s. And her body is amazing. That lady's going around training and teaching other people. And she didn't start working out, you guys, until she was in her 50s, they said. And she looks awesome. That's what I'm talking about. She has her routine, and she daily sticks to it. And it has prolonged her life and blessed her tremendously. Those are the examples we should follow and we should look at. You don't have to have guns and abs, but you can still be healthy. You can even be a size. Okay, I'm not saying like if now you talk to your doctors because I've never seen one, but there may be some healthy 2022 size 2020s and 22s. Okay, but you probably have to be about 7 foot tall for it to really be healthy. Because when I look up my ideal weight for my height, I am probably 4'11, 4'10 and a half, 4'11. I'm a little lady. I know I look tall on the videos in my pictures. But I still am overweight for my height, according to the different, scales that you or charts that you look at online and stuff. The universal, I should be like I was before I had my son, between 91 and 123, 125 pounds. To me, I would be anorexic right now because I'm getting there now. But so I'm not saying you can't be a size 18 and be healthy, but that's the point. Make sure you're healthy. Make sure whatever size you are healthy. And if you're not healthy, that's all bad. You have to think about your health. Yes, it's going to take work. Yes, it's going to take dedication. You didn't get there overnight. So it's going to take daily, not every other week, not every other month, but daily, denying yourself and taking up that cross and following. You have to. Do y'all really believe Jesus, the one you serving, your master, he was out of shape? Really? He didn't have no place to lay his head. He was out walking. As much as he walked, he had to be healthy. He had to be in shape. Like, think about it. There is no way he was, and there is no way he carried that cross and he had some muscles, y'all. Because that cross wasn't made out of plastic. It wasn't a foam cross. That was wood, like real, you know what I'm saying? That real, not even the material we make our stuff out of now. No, that was the real deal. So Jesus Christ was fit and healthy to walk in those wildernesses, and John the Baptist and all them men had their stuff together. So if he did it, what about you as his child? He wants the best for you. He wants the best for your life. You can do it too. And Lock Marie is here to help you do it. All right? So hope I wasn't a little too harsh, ladies, but it just really hurts me to see, especially my sisters in Christ, to see you just waste away. There's so much more we have to do for Christ and do for the kingdom, and you cannot do it unhealthy. God has so much more he wants to give us, but he can't because we're not in a place where we can receive it. Why would he bless us with certain things? Because then what he would be saying is it's okay for us to be like that, because then you'll be like, oh, well, I got this. I don't need to. No, yes, you do. And some things you're not going to receive until you get in line with God's plan. And that's for you to be healthy and to be fit. And when I say fit, I don't mean, abs and all that. I mean fit meaning you got your stuff together and you're presentable. And you're fine. I'm talking to myself, and I talk to myself. It hits me before it comes out of my mouth. In the finances, you have to be fit. In your education, you have to be fit. In your marriage, you want to be fit. In every area of your life, You should want to be fit. You should want to see progress and development and growth and be the best, be healthy in every area. What does it profit you to be a millionaire and you're unhealthy in your physical? What does it profit to you to be healthy in your physical and you broke? You messed up with your finances. Emotionally, you're a mess. Like, you have to be balanced, and it all goes together. And to be a complete and a true light to others, to be able to shine and show others that living for Christ is the bomb. It is the bomb diggity. It is something to do and to look forward to daily. You have to be something. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. Being healthy, that's a good work. Being fit, that's a good work. Being kind-hearted and giving, that's a good work. Having your finances together, those are good works. And that's how we let our light shine. Sticking out like that sore thumb when you walk in a building and everybody else is plus size and you're regular size, that's a good work. Like, you're letting your light shine. You can do it. You can do it. If I did it, you can do it. You don't have to blend in. You don't have to look like everyone else. You can do it. All right. So I'm going to stop because I'm getting a little hungry now. But I'm going to do more videos. If you have any comments, questions, you can contact me. If you'd like to see any videos or have me discuss more in depth about something, in the fitness, just Instagram me or DM me or whatever. I have, let's see, what is my, I have so many. I have to get specific email addresses for things. I do a lot. So, but I'm grateful for God giving me the gifts and the talents that He's given me. But I have a passion. Man, it hurts me to see people unhealthy. It really does, and I get sad. And I talk about it with my husband, and I don't say it to other people outside of him because I don't want to seem judgmental. But when you have a passion for something, like if you are a beautician and you have a passion for women's hair looking good, when you see folks looking crazy at the head, I know it bothers you. When you are a makeup artist and you see somebody with some makeup on and they look toe up, like they got on pancake mix or they been got that stuff that the Undertakers put on the dead, but that hurts you, So that's how I feel when I see people who I know can do better and be better, and they just let themselves go. We don't have to do that. We can stay fit, healthy, and happy and live long, prosperous life. Live long and prosper. So, yeah. I'm going to do more videos on this. I'm going to do some workout videos and some tips. I'm going to do some cooking videos. I'm just let you guys be a part of my world because we're all in this together and we're helpers one to another. All right. All right. You guys have a great day and I will see you on the next video. Peace.